Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Howdy. Good morning, Jason Rokochi. Morning, Bug. Good morning, Divine Fox. It's time. It's time. Welcome. It's December 7th, 2024. Last month of 2024. Whew. It's been a year. I was reading some best games of 2024. You're reporting here as well. Nice. Thanks, Bug. Good to see you. Looking over the list of games, best games of 2024, and realizing like I don't really play a lot of the big games that people play. You know, I don't play a lot of these big games. Like, oh, here, I'll show you the webpage I'm looking at right now. Let's see. Get rid of this. There we go. So looking at, this is Polygon's best top 50 games, and just like scrolling through, like, didn't play that one, didn't play that one, didn't play that one, didn't play that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. Played this one, played a heck of a lot of this one. Okay, so we're at 42. Got my first one at 42. Controversial at best. Yeah. Ooh, you beat the Watcher Run. Congrats, Madeline. Oh, were you just like sweating bullets? Oh, it's so stressful. Didn't play that one. Didn't play that one. Didn't play that one. Although most of these, like a lot of these games are like, man, I would love to try this one. I want to play that. I think, yeah, I guess I'm maybe too narrow in what I play. Didn't play that one. Didn't play that one, or that one, or that one. I did not play the Stardew Valley 1.6 update. You would think that I might have played that this year. I did not. I don't think I played any Stardew Valley this year. Didn't play this one, though I know I should. I know I absolutely should play this one. Like, it's on my to-do list. Big time to-do list. Didn't play this one. Didn't play Warhammer. Didn't play Arco. Actually, I hadn't even heard of Arco. Didn't play World of Warcraft or Tekken. I played like 40 minutes of Deadlock over the course of like 2 sessions, like, and did not like it. Was not for me. Didn't play that. Didn't play that. Didn't play that. Or 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 that. I did play Pacific Drive. Loved the demo for Pacific Drive. It's super good. I'm really happy to see it at number 16. Like, that's very exciting to me that Pacific Drive got this high a rating from Polygon. I hope more people play it, because I was very impressed with it. It just wasn't like my style of game or whatever. I don't know. It didn't seem like something that I wanted to spend a ton of time with, but I liked it. Pacific Drive. Here we go. Hades. This is what I spent all my time with this year. I guess I should say all my time. No, quite a bit of time, but Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Now this is the Metroidvania one, right? This is the one that it's not a roguelike. Yeah, the roguelike is the Rogue Prince of Persia. Yeah. Played Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree. Didn't finish it. I should finish it. The Rise of the Golden Idol is on Polygon's top 50 games at number 10. Does anyone else think that this is insane? The Rise of the Golden Idol is on their top 50 at number 10, at the number 10 spot. I think that is completely bonkers and amazing. This is like the biggest surprise for me, and I love it, because we played the Case of the Golden Idol, and I thought that was fantastic. Like, I really like. Actually, we're listening to the soundtrack for the Case of the Golden Idol right now. Polygon's made some choices. It's funny. I feel like this is a hot take that I really like. I haven't bought this game yet, but I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to play it on stream at some point. It's so the the way that the game plays is so fun, where you're like looking at a scene and you're trying to like break it down and figure out what happened. It's so good. Final Fantasy Rebirth, didn't play that. Didn't play Dragon's Dogma 2. Half off. It's tempting, but it's like, man, I just don't have time for these huge RPGs, man. I just don't. UFO 50, especially when I haven't even beaten Baldur's Gate 3. You know, I haven't even beaten Baldur's Gate 3. Animal Well, I really want to play Animal Well. Haven't played it yet though. Tactical Breach Wizards is number 5. Played a decent amount of Tactical Breach Wizards. Didn't beat it, but it's very cool. Very cool. Helldivers, didn't play this, so I really want to play this. Metaphor Reef Fantasio. These are the games that like get super high scores, and I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna close this ad. I don't know what it is about games that look like have the anime style. It's not that, I mean, I like anime, but for some reason a game that looks like anime or too much like anime doesn't appeal to me. I'm not sure. Barely started Baldur's Gate 3. Well, you're playing, I'm actually kind of jealous because you're playing it with somebody. I feel like that would be a really fun way to do it. That'd be a really fun way to play. It's like Persona. I never played Persona. That's and I didn't play, what's the one on Nintendo Switch that everyone plays so much? I can't think of the name of it, but everyone knows what I'm talking about. Neither did I. Yeah, it's just they get these crazy high scores. People love them, but they're $70, man. Fire Emblem, yes, that's the one. It's I kind of group them all together, although I probably shouldn't, right? Because they're probably very, very different games. But it feels like, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I just don't. They don't like draw me in. Whereas like Helldivers, like I want to play that. You know. Dragon's Dogma looks really cool. I want to play that, but this I just don't know what I'm even getting into. Am I watching an anime or am I playing a game? I don't even know. Polygon has choices because they're mostly big JRPG fans and big anime fans, so they're clearly biased. Yeah. Astrobot's number 2. I heard really good things about Astrobot, never played it. And then Balatro is number 1. I don't that to me is a bit much. I think Balatro is a cool game. Don't get me wrong. I like Balatro as much as the next guy, but I don't think it's game of the year material personally. That's just my personal take on that. Balatro deserves to be on the top 50, but it does not deserve to be the number 1. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys? Yeah. I mean, I guess I should say though that I've played Balatro. I have Balatro on my PC and I bought it for Android because I like to play Balatro. But that they think that a conquest hungry character is considered the best. Wait, they think that wait, so Polygon wrote an article talking about how there was a character in Metaphor Refantasio. Wait, I'm not understanding. But like, what's missing from this list? I feel like there's big games missing from this list. Like, if I open Steam, which let's see if I can open Steam. Did Path of Exile 2 really come out? Has it come out? I don't feel like it's come out. Has it come out? Oh man. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know this is my Steam page, so it's like not everyone's Steam page looks this way, but how do we even look at like, how do we even look at the games that came out just this year? I don't know how to do that on Steam. New releases? I don't know, maybe new releases, but that's like that's probably 2 new, right? Like Stalker 2. Wasn't Stalker 2 like massive? Didn't people love that? Didn't people love Stalker 2? Star Wars Outlaws, didn't that get like a bunch of accolades or whatever? Oh, no, Vessel of Hatred? Vessel of Hatred's PoE 1. isn't it? Or am I wrong about that? I haven't played any Path of Exile this year either. New releases. Let's just go new release. Oh, no, I can't. If you go just new releases, there's a million games coming out every second. And most of them are garbage. No, it's too hard to see all of these games. Something very weird is happening with gaming. I agree with that, Divine Fox. Oh, no, in Fire Emblem. Okay. Yeah. I think it's always going to be, there's always going to be this conflict bug between people who are looking to min-max their RPG experience and people who are looking to roleplay their RPG experience. You know, I feel like I get caught up in both ends of the spectrum. Like, I get really excited about role-playing, and then I start reading about mechanics, and oh boy, do I love mechanics and tooltips, and I love like min-maxing things to get the best, squeeze every last drop of whatever, you know. And so you're gonna have people that are like super excited about the most powerful character or whatever, even though, yeah, maybe their personality isn't great. Right, it's a tactical RPG. Is that what they call those, tactical RPGs? Spotify Wrapped is out. What is Spotify Wrapped? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just I obviously, like, I don't play those games, so my take is a lesser take in some way. But what about the Game Awards, right? Everyone talks about the Game Awards, which I think is a total crock, but maybe it's not. I don't know. You convinced me that it's not. Every time I've watched the Game Awards, I've been like, this is a dumb list. This is a dumb list for games, but whatever. That's always just been my view all categories. Game of the Year. The nominees for Game of the Year are... Oh yeah, no Black Myth Wukong? Are you kidding me? People loved Black Myth Wukong. People freaking ate up Black Myth Wukong. Like, yeah, that being not on there is redonkulous. Okay, I'm looking at, sorry, I should get rid of my fireplace again. Like, this at least makes a bit more sense. Have Black Myth Wukong on there, at least somewhere in the top 50, right? This is funny. Oh, who your most played artists and songs are? Gotcha. Interesting. No, I don't listen to much Spotify. I listen to more on Google Music. We have a Google Music subscription. That's the Game of the Year. Game direction is exactly the same. And I get it. It's like following the same, like, it's following the same pattern that like the Oscars does, the Academy Awards. It's like, this is the same. Aren't these the same? These are all the same. Like, Game of the Year is the same as Game Direction, which is the same as, oh, not the same as Best Narrative. Okay, now we have Silent Hill and Senua's Blade, or Senua's Saga, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Didn't Hades win game? Well, yeah, the year that it came out, it won Game of the Year. Yeah. Never. Of course, then it made sense, you know. Score and music. Yeah, I feel like gaming is so strange right now. Like I feel like my relationship with games has always been strange. Like I play weird games. I don't play. And then I feel like most people playing games are just playing Fortnite or Call of Duty, right? One Best Indie, not Game of the Year. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. This is just some From Software game. Innovation and accessibility. What does that mean? Pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Call of Duty Black Ops did that? How? You gotta you gotta tell me how. I could maybe like having an action. Is this like having an action RPG that you can play with a controller? Is that what they mean? Is that what they? Oh yeah, or FIFA, right? Or FIFA or Madden. Those are the games that people play. Or some, you know, mobile game. That's probably what gets the most gaming time, is like Candy Crush. For innovation in accessibility. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Games for impact. Thought-provoking game with pro-social meanings or messages. I didn't play any of these games. I've heard of this game, and like you see this image, it's like so provoking, I feel. Best ongoing game: Destiny 2, Helldivers, Fortnite. Yeah, like the way that Fortnite, like, say what you will about Fortnite, but the way that they're able to keep people coming back after this long playing Fortnite is insane to me. Like, kids are still as excited to play Fortnite now that they were 10 years ago when it came out. What else? Best community support. Baldur's Gate 3 should definitely win this, right? Like, everyone loves Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 is like the most beloved thing. Here, sorry, I'm way in the way here. I should just like move myself to the side a bit. Like, everyone loved that Baldur's Gate. Best indie game. Animal Well, Balatro will probably win here, because Balatro is like everyone's darling right now. Although, and I can't say this because I haven't played any of the other games, so like that says something right there, that I've only played Balatro. But Animal Well, just conceptually, from what I've heard and seen of Animal Well, it seems like that is a super cool. I don't know. I should buy it. If I should put my money where my mouth is if I'm going to say these things. Best debut indie game. Oh gosh, this is an exciting one. I don't think the Plucky Squire. I don't know. What I heard about the Plucky Squire wasn't great, but I played these three. They're all great for a debut indie game. Like, holy cow, these are amazing. People love FIFA. Yeah, sports games where you're managing a team for a season. I really want to play Animal Well. That's probably the game that I want to play the most from the last little bit. Oh, so exciting, you guys. So I don't know how many of you have kids or if you ever want to have kids, but man, a cool thing happened the other day. We were driving. We had some doctor appointments about an hour away from us, and I got a Steam Deck, right? And my son was asking if he could use the Steam Deck, and he chose to play Hollow Knight after me telling him to play Hollow Knight for like forever. And he started playing Hollow Knight, and he just got so into it. He was like finding all the stuff. Oh, it was so cool. It was so fun to watch. Like a great moment to be a dad. Gotcha. I know, right? Isn't it so cool? It's like the first time you watch one of the great movies, you know? Yeah. I think he's just gonna keep playing it because he's very, very excited about it. Oh boy, VR. I don't know if I will ever be able to play a VR game. I get so sickened by the visuals, just the movement of it. I don't know if I can ever do it. Best action game. I guess I don't play action games. Didn't play any of these. I would play Helldivers. I would play Black Myth Wukong, but I'm not spending $70 on it. You've beaten it 6 times. That's amazing, Cody. That's so cool. I really do like Hollow Knight a lot. I spent a lot of time on it, and it's like, I was thinking about making my top 5 favorite games of all time, and that would definitely be on that list. Best action adventure, not just action, but also an adventure. Combat with traversal and puzzle solving versus primarily on combat. Traversal and puzzle solving. Okay. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom came out in 2023. That's why I'm not seeing that. That makes sense. Yeah, it's an older game than I realize. I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I beat Breath of the Wild. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was so good. I need to finish that. Fighting game. I don't play fighting games. Multiverses. I was like, there was a Powder Puff game? But yeah, Multiverses. I'm aware of that. I played a little bit of Multiverses. I didn't really care for it too much. I still just play Smash Bros. Best family game. Astrobot. I'll never have I don't think I'll ever have a PlayStation 5 unless someone else decides to give me their PlayStation. The only reason I have a PlayStation 4 is because Horror Caffeinator gave it to me, mailed it to me. But I would love to play games like Astrobot. Like, those games really intrigue me. Princess Peach Showtime. Yeah. Best sim strategy. I hope Manor Lords takes this one. This is such a dumb thing for me to say because I haven't played any of the other ones. Yeah, it allowed me to play experience Bloodborne, exactly, which I'd wanted to play it ever since I'd heard about it. That's best sports or racing. This is a strange category. Like, what is similar between a racing game and a sports game other than competition? That's so weird. Racing should have its own category. Sports should have its own category. I'm sorry. That's so silly. Or WWE. Like, this category makes no sense to me. Whatever. Best multiplayer. But I guess, like, I don't know. Competition. Best game where there is competition. I don't understand. I don't get it. This also doesn't seem like, it's just like, it's so broad, right? Like, it seems very broad. Fallout? Best adaptation. Fallout was amazing. I didn't see these other ones. Fallout was incredible, though. Did you guys see the Fallout show? Yeah, they still make Tekkens. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Most anticipated game. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna sweep that, right? Like, is there any question about that? Like, millions and millions of people play Grand Theft Auto 5. Death Stranding 2. I never played Death Stranding 1. So I can't make comment on that. Content creator of the year. Come on, where am I? Wait. They're really not gonna put what's his face? Pirate Software up here? That's so weird. Huh. No Pirate Software. That's astounding to me. I feel like Pirate Software is just taking everything. Nope, didn't play any of those. Best esports athlete. Don't care. Best esports team? Meh. Player's voice. Anyway, this has been fun. This has been me going through a list of games that I have never played and will never play. Thank you for joining me. VTuber. Don't do it. I have no interest in playing Death Stranding, to be honest with you. It looks like a waste of time. But that's me speaking from a place of ignorance. Let's do the thing that I said I would do in the title of this stream, which is to play Redacted. You guys excited about Redacted? I love it. Stellar Blade. I don't know enough about Stellar Blade to know if it's creepy or not. I gotta say, Redacted is like the dark horse for me. I did not expect Redacted to be the game that keeps me coming back. More than like, I guess I can't like say like it did more than like Witchfire, or like, I don't know. Like I was expecting to be really blown away by like Windblown. Blown away by Windblown. Isn't that good? That's great. But Redacted is the one. It's the one that's been so exciting to me. And I think it's one of those ones that's going to take a while before people realize how good it is. It's just not very many people have tried it. At least if we look at the store page for the game. I mean, it's gotten 88% positive reviews, but it's only gotten 173 user reviews. Like, and I think people just, because they don't know, I mean, I don't know how many people played the Callisto Protocol. It's having trouble launching, it seems like. Stellar Blade without being offensive. I mean, the cover art kind of gives you a sense for what is going on with Stellar Blade. All right. I'm not sure what's going on. The game doesn't want to launch right now. Oh, I see. Let's play anyway. It's because there's a conflict, because I played on my Steam Deck and didn't save and quit when I played on my Steam Deck, so now it's like out of sync with the cloud. But you know what? I don't need to be in sync with the cloud always. But like, imagine how much money you would have had to spend to play all those games, right? Like, you would have had to play so many games. What is happening, and why is there nothing on my screen? Like, I'm not seeing anything either. I'm seeing nothing. All right. I think I'm just trying to have to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're there. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes the game does have weird like performance issues, but nothing too bad. Oh, interesting. They actually did sync it with the cloud eventually. Oh, look at that. So we're in the middle of a run. I'll just maybe I'll just quit this one. If I can. Oh, it's a pretty cool run. I got the riot gun. Yeah, we're only in Act 2, so it's pretty early on. The riot gun and the wizard staff. We're using the Watcher skin, which is great. It's super strong. But I got most of my stuff back. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. Thanks. Hi, come on in.
Could I play as on the Steam Deck for a while?
You may. You have to bring it to me first though, because you won't be able to play because it's yeah. So one weird thing that happens partway through, or at a certain point, all of your rivals, which were humans before, become zombies. And I don't know if that's like a permanent change. I guess the change to becoming a zombie is typically a permanent change. in the lore of zombies. But like all of my rivals are now zombies. Yeah, it means like removed from, like if you were reading a document that was released from Russia, and it wouldn't have a lot of the, oh man, we're so close to being able to get both of these. Dang. It would have things that were like blacked over, and those things would be considered redacted. Okay. Tap tap.
Tap, tap. I was trying to get your attention.
Tap tap dad. Tap tap. Tap tap dad. All right. I just gotta change this. I was just talking about how, oh boy.
What?
It it got real confused because I didn't okay. Well, it's all for the best, I think. They shut it down. We gotta enter offline mode. Okay.
That bad?
Offline mode? No, it's fine. You want to play Hollow Knight? There you go.
Yeah.
It's all right. We can start a new run. That's fine. Or maybe well, we'll see. Sorry, say that again. What's let's go with the cloud save. Okay. What did you say is a setting that I can change back? Oh, I can change them back. Oh, the zombie rivals. Oh, cool. I kind of want to do that. Like, the zombies are cool and all, but I don't feel like I like them being zombies necessarily. Did I quit the run? I did quit the run. So we'll start a new run here. That's fine.
This one looks like a real sandbag.
All right. So the biggest thing that I think that I don't have, I've got most of the weapons that I had before I lost everything, but like I don't have most of a lot of a lot of this stuff, right? I've got several things that are very good, like Last Caress. I've got the double dash, which are super important. I should upgrade my padded vest, but really I just want to get my next Last Caress to 1,000. It just takes a while. And hold on a sec. Hey boys, can you shut my door, please? Let's see if they come do it. See if they're obedient children. Okay, we'll take the riot gun again. Riot gun is good. It can be good. We'll use Mr. Green's disguise. So the cool thing about Mr. Green's disguise is dashing deflects all projectiles. And I don't really care too much about the third upgrade there, where it increases damage done with rival remote attacks by 30%. Although that's good too. That's fine. Hey, Toilet Skelly. All right, so if we go to settings, gameplay, guard mode off. Oh, I see. That's like that's the accessibility option. Green shake, timer display, zombie mode off. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's play with the characters as real life characters. Yeah, Toilet Skelly. This is a roguelike from the Callisto Protocol people, which I don't really follow. I didn't play Callisto Protocol, but I heard mixed things about it, I guess. But this is a roguelike that it's kind of like a passion project for them. They realized like their whole dev team loved games like Hades and that kind of stuff. And so it's a top-down roguelike. You've got all these different weapons. You have a ranged weapon. You have a kick, which is like a knockback. You have this weird like GRP knockback ability, which I don't really know. I use it, and actually I'll talk about it a little bit because it's actually really cool in a lot of ways. And then you have like your dash attack and everything else is there as well. But it's I think it's a really cool game. I think it's a game that is kind of underappreciated right now because it's fully released. And that's kind of I wonder if like games like this, people expect to know about it way in advance. People expect to like hear about it, hear news about it way before it comes out. Oh no, my sadness is as a quitter. Oh well, that's okay. I don't care about that. All right, but let's go ahead and just do it. We're on security 10, mostly because it gives us bonus resources, and I need to get resources, you know, so that I can get my stuff back. All right, so nice. They're not zombies anymore. I appreciate that. They're more fun when they're not zombies. Okay. Rate of fire reduced. I don't think I want to reduce my rate of fire. Maybe we could chill surrounding enemies. It's purple anyway. Yeah.
Difficult terrain awaits you, Longshanks.
Yes, it's definitely got a Borderlands sort of vibe to it, which I think is amazing. A very irreverent tone, for sure.
Kind of missing my cell, to be totally honest.
Ooh, okay. Melee attack damage. Yeah, the ranged attack. So one cool thing about the science stuff that I didn't realize is that you can get like
you should kill
pierce
these
with that. So if you get, okay, I'm gonna use this, I guess. Did damage to me. You can get pierce on your ranged weapons, which just seems like an insane boon to just get pierce. You know what I mean? Like, things don't normally pierce at all. This seems super strong. Okay, schematics are like the hammers that you can get. Like stagger on enemies hit. Oh, enemy is knocked down. That's cool. Actually, I don't know if I've gotten that one before. That's really good. Yeah, no spam bots allowed.
Oh, you will need much hand sanitizer after this.
You will need much hand sanitizer after this. Okay, so the GRP is cool because you knock enemies back into like hazards and stuff, so they can like take damage from the hazards. And sometimes you like knock them completely off the stage, which is super super strong. Let's see, I don't know if there is one on this. Yeah, there's not on this map. But on some maps, it's like, ooh, health booster. Yeah, we'll take the Fabricator, I guess. The nice thing about Fabricator, I know Joni the Karen is so good. The good thing about the Fabricator, okay, reduce spread, that's kind of cool. Is that you have to, in order to upgrade your weapons, like your meta upgrades for your weapons are dependent on how many times you upgrade your weapons in Fabricators. So we'll purchase this for the riot gun. Oh, look at that, we got the health booster anyway. Yay.
Do you like playing with fire?
New Ida Maria. Yeah, you were telling me about Ida Maria, weren't you? Were you the one telling me about that, Cody? It's so slow. Until you speed it up, it's
This
like
is one societal collapse I support.
so painfully slow. Oh yeah, but you can like knock enemies back into fans as well. So like, let's see if this guy can get knocked back into a fan. Yeah, he does 50 damage to him if he gets knocked back into a fan. Although that effect doesn't seem that cool. The coolest is when you knock enemies off the stage. Like that is. Let's see, are there any? You know, those are all permanent. Occasionally you'll find like a gate or something that you can knock enemies through. but I need an experiment for my shotgun. We're going very, very slowly. Hey, Zubair.
This
Howdy.
may be triggering.
Oof. Okay, yeah. So they right here. If I get a bunch of zombies here, I can knock them off. They'll just fall. They'll just fall right into the pit.
Ooh, a terminal. I'm gonna hack it. Oh, it's already unlocked. Oh, files on everyone. Fun.
But you only get five of those knockback things per round, and they only regenerate one per room, I believe. It's kind of weird. Dash causes a drone to pulse at the end and scan enemies. So this is good because it increases damage by 20% for all attacks. Contraband. Contraband is kind of like
Careful with those
darkness.
robbers.
If you yeah, we're very slow right now, which is
Machine with
not
upgrades.
my
I hope
favorite.
it takes stolen credit cards.
You should stop. I've gotten very good. Oh, biotech. Biotech's pretty good. I've gotten very good at memorizing
Better move
the
quick,
locations of the
peasant,
buttons,
or else an
which
arcane
is something that I
explosion
never
shall
really
decimate you.
was very good at.
Hello.
Hi, where are you going?
You may brush your teeth on stream.
No, I don't want you to brush my teeth. That's you. Uh-oh.
I just got a shower. It smells good in here. Oh, never mind. That's my shampoo.
It smells like your shampoo.
Has the cat not been going for your cream?
She just got here. I don't think she even realized what was happening or that cream was available to her.
Copious serving of cream.
Well, it's for several cups of coffee. What? What? It's for several cups of coffee. All right, we'll take blood pudding, which increases range attack, rate of fire by 40% and damage, and chance to inflict rot. Which I don't really care about the rot. Oh, interesting. You can leave without collecting room rewards to gain bonus damage in the next room. That's fine. But blood pudding is the one that I need. I need to do damage. We are broke. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Yes, so they're not real players. They're your rivals. That's a great question. Yeah, that's one of the things that makes this game unique. In addition to like the fact that it's got, oh wow, we're almost dead. The fact that it's got like a ranged weapon in addition to your melee weapon that you choose. It's also got these rivals, and they're trying to get to the escape pod as well. And so like we're trying to achieve the same goal. This is actually fun. When he shoots those things at me, we can deflect all of them. If we aren't too close when it happens. So Becky and I, oh no, that sucks. That's actually really bad. We lost the last crest. Now we can get those back, I think. There are ways to get those back. For a small payment of... I feel very distracted, which is why I'm doing so poorly, you know, that's the only reason why. But there's this show on HBO, which is based on a novel called Like Water for Chocolate. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this. It also was it came out as a movie a while back. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just me being silly, trying to do Danger 10, or I shouldn't call it Danger. What is it? Security measures. Thank you. That is actually what it's called.
In a long line to die in the next sector.
Okay. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, Like Water for Chocolate is a very, very interesting show. It's like a little bit, it's magical realism, I guess Becky was telling me.
No previews for you.
Yeah, it's cool. It's in Spanish. It's like which is great because Becky speaks decent Spanish. She's not like
Killer
fluent
karate android that does cartwheels.
in it, but
this is breaking my medieval immersion.
it's been cool to for her. She's enjoyed it because she's gotten a chance to practice her Spanish a little bit. Gust of wind that damages enemies. It doesn't say how much. Oh, that's just the dash attack. I see. Dash drops a grenade at your starting location, dealing 50 damage. Has a chance to explode again for 15. Yeah, I think I'll take bombshell. Having bombs everywhere is pretty awesome. Okay, so they took away my ability to see where I'm going.
Feel the power of a level 20 necromancer.
But like at the moment, the show is so like depressing. Like it alternately is really fun, but then also really just distressing. I've realized something about myself, and there's a difference between Becky and I in how we respond to media. And it's probably, you know, you could probably guess it based on at least half of it based on the games that I play, like action shows, or like
nothing a bit of hacking can't uncover.
things of that nature stress me out in the moment, and like I'm you know, enjoying this. My heart's kind of pumping. You know, we're having fun. We're having a good old time. But it's not gonna bother me later. Like if I watch an action show or movie, it's not gonna bother me later. Hey, see ya, Toilet Skelly. Thanks for popping in. Good to see ya. But a show where you like characters are awful to each other on a more personal level, like I think of it like the Pride and Prejudice way that people can be awful to each other. Like they're awful to each other, not in like a life-threatening way, but in like, I'm going to ruin your life in some way. Those actually bother me more than the action-y stuff. Okay, I have to take schematics because schematics are the best. They are
Slip some
how
special medicine into your food. Don't freak out if you start hallucinating.
What? Take your meds? I actually don't even know. I don't think I've seen this one before. But like, it really bothers me. This show like gets me so angry because of the decisions that some of these characters make. And I feel it feels weird because Becky's like, oh, it's such a relaxing and nice show. And I'm like, really? Because it makes me so mad. Like I come away from it, it's like hard for me to sleep. Like it's hard for me to like calm my nervous system down. It just feels, maybe it's because it feels more real. Raycon rapidly fires all rounds. Ooh. Or do we just get more damage? I think I kind of like this. You like unload and then you reload. This one, the run like hell. Yeah, let's do it. I bet both of them could be good with extra. Oh, we have no money. I want to go to the fabricator, but I have no money. Shoot. Yeah, it's like a real thing that I could maybe more imagine happening, you know?
You enter a room. It's infested with danglers. The exit snaps closed behind you. What do you do?
So really I gotta like increase my reload speed. Swarmers.
Oh, stat blocks on all my rivals. Now I shall know all their weaknesses.
Where? There it is. Okay. No, I don't want to replace blood pudding. Oh, reload has a chance to double weapon ammo count if used under a threshold of ammo. Wait. Under a threshold of ammo, what does that mean? Less than 10%. I don't understand what that means necessarily, but maybe we'll see it happen. I think I'll take the health this time. I suppose
Stinking
bug.
Cloud.
That's
The
probably
spell is plainly
that's
named,
probably
but
the
extremely effective.
thing. Maybe that's why it bothers me more. Oh shoot! I hate this one because if you miss it, it like just damages you over and over again. Okay, we finally got it. Oh. Okay, well we have not gotten the extra ammo a single time, which is unfortunate, but it's also like we're learning, right? We're learning what these things do. Sort of learning what they do. I don't know. If you only have 10 bullets left in your magazine of 100, then it's a kick per okay. That's what that means. So like if I have 4 bullets and I have no bullets when I reload, is there a chance that I'll get it because it's at 0?
Your guns won't help you now.
We're not doing as much damage as I was hoping we would be doing. And we're not getting that extra, we're not getting that extra ammo, unfortunately. Take experiment booster. Oh, you want to read the tooltip again?
Dark side.
Can't even see what's happening. What was damaging me? Oh, I was burning, I bet. Whenever I take damage that I don't understand what it is.
I've accomplished so much in such a short time.
It's always a bummer when you forget to reload. That is a bummer. Oof, that was rough. Ammo threshold. I mean, if we can get double ammo every once in a while, that's like super, super good. Right? So it's better than the other ones, I think. But it auto reload treated differently than a manual reload. Well, it doesn't auto reload. I have to either try to attack or push the reload button. So you're saying I should try pushing the reload button? Maybe? Okay, I'm not gonna buy the cattle prod upgrade. I'm gonna buy this contraband because I need contraband so much. We've gotten it exactly 0 times so far. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, we might just die here, but that's okay. If we die, we die. How did that hit me? Wasn't even close. Not good.
How do I write this over?
Yeah, hit it.
Slaughtered by a phage?
It said reload explicitly. But you always reload, right? Like the reloading is part of the thing. We'll try it again. I'm going to turn down the difficulty a bit.
A fresh recruit.
There's
Slumped
no...
shoulders and the look of a lost puppy. Good luck.
I'll keep that. Maybe we'll change our melee weapon. Switch to the barman shankers. Well, this is a new suit that I don't think I've used before. We can't afford it, so. All right, use the riot gun again with the barman shankers. We don't have enough for anything else, so we'll just go. And then we'll turn this down a bit. What's the worst? I don't mind the rival attacks, I don't think. Maybe take this down. I don't care about that. Regeneration. I don't like regeneration. I really don't like. Oh, we could take down the max health. Hazards. Fine. Okay, we'll do 5. Let's do 5. See you later, Madeline. Have a good rest of your day. I think I've yet to have a really successful melee focused build. I think we're gonna take the hammerless nail because damage is 50% and then rate of fire is what increases, so we can get a really crazy speed. And even though these are purple, they're still common. I have to read the word common. It's confusing to me. Whenever I get this, I'm like, oh, they're all purple, oh my gosh. But they're not. They're not purple. That's just gravity experiments are purple. But this one's rare because it's got the little thing on it. So we'll take ranged attack damage by 50%. It's wits on.
Kill those things, I'd run if
it's
I
a
were
Hades
you.
like, and you've got a ranged weapon, you've got a melee weapon, you've got a bunch of different tools. Like there's actually a lot to think about. It's very kind of complex. And then you've also got these rivals that you're racing to get to the escape pod. Hades has been an influence. Yeah, Borderlands has also been an influence, you could say. Shooting is a chance to scan enemies. We'll take uncontrollable urge. Do a demolition charge. Yeah, wits on. It's a great game. I've actually been
Krieg coming your way.
I've been playing it a ton. Yeah, playing it a ton. I was kind of skeptical about it at first.
Oh, these next minions
I got
are
a key
yucky.
from Redacted to try it out like early before it was even available to anyone. Like I was kind of a play tester sort of person, and I didn't care for it at the time, but now it's like the more I've played it, the more I'm like kind of what I want to play.
Hot.
All right. Demolition charge. Can't really afford anything at the fabricator, but let's go there anyway. Maybe we can get some bonus health. Well, we're gonna save our money, I guess. It's a free room anyway.
You'd never see that in my kitchen. Though a line cook died once after slipping on a piece of ice.
These guys are so annoying. Okay.
Well, howdy, partner.
Ooh, I think we should go to the experiment booster. Thanks for following, Wits On. Appreciate it.
Time to hack some cameras. Vocal component only. Abracadabra!
How do we just survive with hard drives? Yeah, SSDs have really like changed things so much. It's really nice. Ranged rate of fire. Ooh, that's tough, but I guess we're gonna take the hammerless now. There's just two options. Take security IDs.
I spell attack thee, and I am upcasting the hell out of this one.
Yeah, no, it's a game that like it's fun the first time you play it, but the more you play it, the better it gets from my experience, which is super cool. Oh, I meant to dash and then
Kind
reflect
of
that.
missing my cell, to be totally honest.
Whoops. I also really like the shoot mechanic. You use the right stick, so it's like a twin stick shooter. You use the right stick to aim this cone, and then it automatically aims within the cone. So it sort of solves the controller aiming problem that I always have with games. Like in Hades, I have the I have auto aim on because there's no way that you're gonna aim a single arrow to go where you want it to go. Like it's too much to manually do. I suppose like some people use mouse and keyboard and then maybe it's a little bit easier, but like this just feels so
in this room.
intuitive.
Your enemies are quite
you do still have to do
dexterous.
some aiming, but at least it's not so precise. It doesn't require such a precise aim with a controller. So I think that's kind of a cool I don't know if it's an innovation that they did, but it certainly is something that I don't see in a lot of games like this. So it's cool. I appreciate it. I feel like those flying saucer guys are probably like my least favorite. Like, they just always manage to hurt me. Home in on nearby enemies? I don't know what that means. Home in on nearby enemies. I've gotten this one before. I don't see it. I usually don't see it or notice what's going on. So we're gonna take Serrated Edge to get some bleeding goodness. Ruined my SSDs. Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember I would turn on a computer, then I would go do stuff. I would like leave and go like pour myself a cup of coffee, speaking of which, and I would get a snack, and I'd come back and oh, it's just now booting. Perfect timing, right? And now I sit down and I push the button and I sit and I wait for it to finish because it'll be done. It'll be done booting in approximately, you know, I don't know, however many seconds. Maybe I should go. Should I go for a Barman Shankers build? Maybe we should just go for Barman Shankers here. I don't know. It's solid state drives. I think a lot of people know what solid state drives are. I think that one doesn't seem too techy to me, but what? I take issue with that. So much for reflect damage. Got him.
You killed it?
Oh wow, they didn't even have a death animation. They killed him so fast. That was weird.
You stumbled your way through somehow. But let's not...
I get past the bio splash page. I'm actually having some weird issues with booting my PC that I'm not really sure what's going on, and I'm not like troubleshooting that kind of stuff has always been like a bit more than I feel comfortable doing. Like, I think we'll just keep this skin on, to be honest. Like, I just want to upgrade it all the way because it's so good. Hazard resistance, 100%. When I boot, a few things happen. Sometimes it boots and only the right screen
Let's see
boots.
how you deal with shielded minions.
And then usually if the right screen is the only thing that boots, then it's like problematic, because then it'll have to boot again because everything is run off my left screen usually. So it has to boot again usually, and then it'll boot to the right screen, or to the left screen I should say, and then both screens will work. And then sometimes what do I want here? Do I want energy? Energy's good, physical's good, or cold. I'll take energy. And then oftentimes there's like a graphical glitch on the right screen after it boots.
Good luck.
Which I think there's a few weird things with my monitor setup that I know is not like, it's not ideal for anything really. Is that I have my right monitor is like 1440p. My left monitor is 1080p, and my right monitor uses a display port, and my right monitor is a HDMI, and I can't get DisplayPort on both of them. And so there's just some weird things going on. RP is increased range, chance to shock. Let's do the dash damage and shock chance. Ooh, experiment booster, I think. Yeah, the voice acting is really good.
Let's see you get through these.
Not really.
Monsters.
It's kind of, I don't think that there was an event. Like, one thing that I could try is switching the display port that I'm using on my graphics card to see if that helps, but I don't know. Not sure. Really? Oh man. And the attack damage up 40%, or yeah, up 40%. Oh, that only increases the fire rate by 10%. That's not very much. Let's go with our go with that. Yeah, I don't think I do have a spare monitor or a spare GPU. I sold my last GPU to a friend. I suppose I could bring the glitch doesn't last forever. It only lasts for like, I don't know, like the first little bit of time. I'll take the health booster, I think. Like it lasts for maybe 2 minutes or something. It's this weird like rows of lines kind of like glitching at the very bottom of the screen only. But what bothers me more, like that doesn't really bother me that much. What bothers me more is that it sometimes has to reboot again. Like that seems really annoying. Like and like
I've served
unacceptable.
enough slop
You know?
to last me a lifetime. If I survive this thing, I'm hanging up my spoons.
Okay, we're gonna go with the experiment booster again.
Oops! Accidentally illusioned away those little signs above the doors.
I hate that one. You don't get to see what you're choosing. Oh man, our attack speed is so fast. I think I really should be using my attack. Now it only increases it by 20%. But still, it's not nothing. Go with this one, I guess.
So you wanna jump, huh?
I know, right, Duver? That's what I'm saying. So you want to jump?
Lockdown initiated. Doors are secured.
Oh, I'm frozen. I see. I was like, why am I attacking so slowly? And I know why. It's because I'm frozen. But why am I frozen? Did he attack me or something? Oh, he's got ice on his gun, doesn't he?
Expect to see more of me.
Okay, that was an unfortunate display because now we're at 26 health.
Now this is how you introduce a bit of anarchy.
I'm not crying. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at how much that didn't hurt.
Ooh, here we go. Everyone come over here. Come over here. Yes! Then knock him off the edge. Oh, the one went off. Who's left? This guy. Fabricator. Okay. You bought $350 headphones? Nice. Ooh, yeah. Cool. I'll pass. Yeah, nice headphones really makes a difference. The headphones that I'm wearing are not, they're like, I always look for these like, what are the best bang for buck of anything that I'm buying, right? Like I'm always looking for that. And I feel like these are considered by audiophiles to be great bang for buck headphones. So I am happy with them. Plus they sound pretty great. Question is, are they open bag headphones? That's where I get real I don't know what the word is. I believe in open back headphones. reason. Actually, I know why. Open back headphones are great because you can hear what's going on around you, which I think is kind of nice. And I think it's easier to get good sounding open back headphones from what I've heard. All right, we got them.
You're the LeBron of biophage annihilation.
Yeah, these are Philips. I don't remember what the name of them are, but they're just really good for what. Okay, we're gonna find our last corpse. See what we find here. If I can just keep running away, it'd be great. But he has the same boons that we had when we played, which is kind of fun. It's slowing us down a bit, but I think it's probably worth it. Whoops. The key is to not lose our Death Defiance. If we can avoid losing our Death Defiance, then this is a win. If we can't avoid that, okay, we did it. And we got healed. Okay, dash drops a grenade. Yeah, we're gonna do the bombshell. I don't think does this replace anything? Yeah, it looks like it replaced our electricity dash. High tension wire. No, we didn't lose high tension wire. Cool. So we got both.
You've got potential, officer. One of the few. Let's roll. Keep up the momentum.
Okay. Killing bosses is the best way to build up your contraband count. Which is why range attack shoot faster. Attack speed is faster. Do we want